Who? Hello everyone, and welcome back to Health Know 101. Have you ever heard of a plant so powerful it's called the miracle tree? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the incredible world of moringa. Do you, Auntie? Forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our health tips. So, what exactly is moringa? Its scientific name is Moringa oleifera, and it's a tree native to parts of India, Africa, and Asia. For centuries, traditional medicine has revered this plant, and for good reason. Almost every part of the tree, the leaves, pods, seeds, and even the roots is edible and packed with nutrients. Think of it as nature's very own multivitamin. The most commonly used part is the leaves, which are often dried and ground into a fine, bright green powder. This powder is what you'll typically find in health stores, and it's incredibly versatile. The reason it's called the miracle tree is because of its resilience. It can grow in very poor, dry soils where other plants struggle. A vital source of nutrition for communities in arid regions. It's a true survivor, and the benefits it passes on to us are just as remarkable. In essence, moringa is a superfood that has been hiding in plain sight for thousands of years. And now, modern science is finally catching up to what ancient cultures have known all along. It's a powerhouse of nutrition, and we're about to explore just how much it can do for your health. Now for the really exciting part, the health benefits. And let me tell you, the list is long. First and foremost, moringa is an absolute nutritional powerhouse. It's loaded with vitamins and minerals. Gram for gram, moringa leaves contain more vitamin C than oranges, more potassium than bananas, more vitamin A than carrots, and a surprising amount of protein. This makes it fantastic for boosting your immune system, supporting healthy vision, and maintaining good muscle health. But it doesn't stop there. Moringa is also packed with anthocyanins, the compounds like quercetin and chlorogenic acid that fight against free radicals in your body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can cause oxidative stress, which is linked to chronic diseases and aging. So, by incorporating moringa into your diet, you're essentially giving your body an extra layer of defense against cellular damage. Another significant benefit is its anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a root cause of many health problems, including heart disease and arthritis. Studies have shown that compounds in moringa called isothiocyanates have potent anti-inflammatory effects. This can help reduce inflammation throughout your body, potentially alleviating pain and discomfort associated with inflammatory conditions. Let's keep going because there's more. Moringa may also help lower blood sugar levels. Several studies, mostly in animals but some in humans, have suggested that moringa can help stabilize blood sugar. This is thought to be due to plant compounds like isothiol, which could make it a beneficial supplement for people managing their blood sugar, although it's crucial to consult a doctor before using it for this purpose. On top of that, moringa might help lower cholesterol. High cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, and both animal and human studies have shown that moringa can have a cholesterol-lowering effect similar to that of oats and almonds. This contributes to better heart health and a reduced risk of cardiovascular issues. And here's one you might not expect. Moringa may protect against arsenic toxicity. Unfortunately, contamination of food and water with arsenic is a problem in many parts of the world. Long-term exposure can lead to serious health issues. Studies on animals have shown that moringa leaves and seeds may protect against some of the effects of arsenic toxicity, which is truly incredible. Finally, let's talk about brain health. Thanks to its high concentration of moringa supports cognitive function by fighting oxidative stress in the brain. It's also rich in vitamins E and C, which combat neurodegeneration. Some research suggests it could even help normalize neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which play key roles in memory, mood, and stress response. So, you're not just nourishing your body, but your brain too. With all these amazing benefits, you're probably wondering how to actually use moringa. One of the easiest and most popular ways is by making moringa tea. Simple, quick, and a great way to start your day or unwind in the evening. Let's walk through how to make the perfect cup. First, you'll need your ingredients. You can use either moringa powder, which is most common, or fresh or dried moringa leaves, if you can find them. You'll also need hot water not boiling, as boiling water can destroy some of the delicate nutrients. Aim for about 175 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, or 80 to 85 degrees Celsius. If you don't have a thermometer, just let your boiled water sit for a minute or two before you use it. You might also want a natural sweetener, like honey, a slice of lemon, or a bit of ginger to enhance the flavor. Moringa has a unique, earthy taste, a bit like spinach or matcha, so adding these can make it more palatable if you're new to it. Here's the step-by-step process. First, if you're using moringa powder, you'll need about 1 teaspoon per cup of water. Add the powder directly to your mug. If you're using dried leaves, you'll use about 1 tablespoon. And you can place them in a tea infuser or directly in the mug. For fresh leaves, a small handful will do. Next, pour your hot, but not boiling, water over the moringa. Stir it well to make sure the powder dissolves completely and doesn't clump together. If you're using leaves, stirring helps to release their beneficial compounds. Now, let it steep. This is an important step. For moringa powder, you only need to let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes. If you let it sit for too long, it can become slightly bitter. For dried or fresh leaves, you can steep for a bit longer. Maybe 5 to 7 minutes, to fully extract the flavor and nutrients. Once it's done steeping, if you used loose leaves, you'll want to strain the tea to remove them. If you used an infuser, just pull it out. If you used powder, just give it one final stir. Now it's time to customize. This is where you can really make the tea your own. Add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice for a bit of brightness and a vitamin C boost. A teaspoon of raw honey can add a touch of sweetness and its own antibacterial properties. Or, a few thin slices of fresh ginger can add a warm, spicy kick and aid digestion. Experiment and see what you like best. And that's it. You have a delicious, nutrient-dense cup of moringa tea. So, to wrap things up, moringa is a true superfood that lives up to its miracle tree nickname. It's packed with vitamins, minerals, and powerful antioxidants that offer a wide array of health benefits. From fighting inflammation and protecting your heart to potentially lowering blood sugar and boosting brain health. This plant is a fantastic addition to a healthy lifestyle. And as we've just seen, making moringa tea is an incredibly simple and enjoyable way to incorporate it into your daily routine. Just a few minutes is all it takes to prepare a cup of wellness. Remember to start with a small amount to see how your body reacts, and as always, it is a good idea to talk to your healthcare provider before adding any new supplement to your regimen, especially if you have existing health conditions or are pregnant. We hope this deep dive into moringa has been helpful and inspiring. Have you tried moringa before? How do you like to use it? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Thank you so much for watching Health Gen 2 101. Don't forget to subscribe for more health and wellness content. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.